We are in the caves, the natural caves, which date back to the medieval times. The 800s, 900s, whatever, no one's got an exact date on what it's all about. But can you imagine what life was like living in this place? We are below a pub called the Salutation Inn. Upstairs, it dates back to 1240 when it first became a pub, a licensed premises. During the English Civil War, it was used as a recruiting office to sign on by King Charles I to sign up as a soldier to fight the English Civil War. Upstairs, we've had a great day, a fantastic day.
Brilliant.
Loads of people celebrating St. George, our hero, our day.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to hand you over to Phil so we can explain a little bit more about the day itself.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant day. I've just been to the guys, haven't we? We've had to do this today purely because of what's, it's not the pressure, but the outcome of what's been going on for a long time. We've had some great parades over 20 years. Royal St. George Radford branch, as Boo has explained, started 2003. But today it's quite sad, really. We've had to sort of stay in a pub and celebrate, but it's like you said, it's been brilliant. But that's where everyone's now looking at the future, because we can only go forwards. And I'm speaking to you guys. It's it's sad because of the legislation, due to the pressure, the finances, everything. What takes it to have a parade? Because we've had so many parades. We know 7,000 to 10,000 people over the years, and as you want to know, today we're in a pub. Quite sad, but been brilliant. So just going to give a brief history from 2005. We've done about 3 or 4 parades around the local area where Stuart was the tenant, wasn't you? Landlord. And Boo started to run the Royal St. George Radford branch, which is affiliated to 150 branches worldwide. And so we've got a good fan base, a membership base, and we did a few walks, and then we escalated basically over the years, didn't we, Boo, to about 2011, which right. We walked into the city, which was like amazing. You know, we've got St. George Cross, which you've probably seen today, the largest from the City Council, which they provide, so hats off to them. But due to everything else what I've just mentioned, up till 2017, we had we've had great parades, like I say, up to about 10,000 people.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's been brilliant, you know.
I'd just like to add a little bit to it, to like the people over the years that have insinuated that the Royal Society of St. George or the parade itself is political in some way. Well, we've never ever been political. No. I'd just like to say that the Queen was our patron.
She still is actually, isn't she? Because obviously she's commissioned still, so.
King Charles will become our patron.
Yeah.
It's St. George's Day is a celebration, and upstairs we've had that many people. You'll probably see on the video. The guys have videoed it. It's a great day. We just love England, and we would just like to keep that feeling, going among people who are proud to be English. We're proud to be English, aren't we, Phil?
Certainly are, boss. Yeah,
and everyone upstairs.
Yeah, it's
proud
everyone.
to be English.
And
so
it's everyone's day, isn't it? Yeah.
We just want to promote St. George's Day as much as we can, because
it's in your heart, isn't it? You don't have to try. You know, it's what we are, and we've had to, like you've just, emulate what you've just said since 2017. Well, was our last parade on Saturday. So the last 6 years, obviously we've had 2 years of absence with the pandemic, and so leading up to that, because of funding, because of what's happened, help, everything else, we've had to reduce it to a smaller parade. So we've had 6 years where we was at our peak, where Nottingham, it was national, it was in Australia when it was in America, it was in Asia, Canada, it was all over the world, and we just couldn't believe it. So the last 6 years have been sort of on a smaller scale, from a local pub up in the city, walking 200 metres. So yeah, it wasn't great. We got a lot of, not I would say abuse, but a lot of people saying, oh, it's not that good, when people aren't very happy. But we try to spin on it. It's a positive. It's like today, like going back to what Boo said, it's a lot of people. We've had a lot of stick this week from media outlets and saying, no, it's finances, it's this, and we've actually took a back seat this year, haven't we, and said, look, let's just have a break. We know we're English, we're over proud, we know we're going to enjoy it, and then save some money, raise some money, and be positive. And like you've just said upstairs, above our heads, we've had probably, I don't know, I would guess probably turning over 500-600 people have come into that pub. You know, you've seen it, guys, as well, all day. People are just, even just buying, having a pint, buying a badge, getting a rose, one of our paraphernalia, whatever, to just promote and just to help finance it for future years. So, like I say, last 6 years haven't been brilliant, but it's been positive in a way where we took a back seat and we've realised now that we really want to get that big parade back on. And it's all been due to pressure, whether it's legislation, whether it's help from local authorities, I will say...
Local businesses and
businesses,
stuff like that,
they're quick to jump on us, aren't they? They're quick to jump on us when it's not going well, but when it is going well, they want a part of it. I had an argument, but I had a bit of a little text war the other night, and straight away you said, cut it, we've done nothing wrong. Somebody was not very upset, was upset because there wasn't a big parade. Well, buy some raffle tickets, it's like, buy something, do
supporters. Basically.
Yeah, basically, that's it, in a financial way. So,
I mean, it's just like the pillars here that are supporting upstairs.
Yeah, that's it.
Just look at all these chipping out there, right? All them was chipped out by an Englishman in the medieval times. Just think of that.
It's like the support, the foundation, isn't it, of something?
And this is the foundation of the pub upstairs, and it's the foundation of our lives. England and St. George.
Definitely.
And we are proud.
Yeah, and and to this man on my left here, when I met him 20 years ago, took me under his wing into the pub where he was, the Pheasant Inn, and you did, didn't you? You said, right, we're the Royal Society St. George, Phil, can you be the secretary, whatever, we do it, and we've worked closely for 20 years together, and if it wasn't for Boo, I would say a lot of these people in here wouldn't, they would know St. George's Day, I think now because of the media and everything else, sort of like to get on it, but I don't think it would be what it was. No. Definitely not, or what it is today, definitely not. Definitely not. I've spoken to people for years, and when they say to you, we're walking around Radford for like half an hour in the rain, what's that about? Well, St. George, okay. They're upstairs buying roses now and like, we're walking around with flags. We've opened eyes to people, and we used to call it the awareness parade and still do. And like Boo knows that and he loves it. And this is, like I say, last 6 years have been tough, but coming today shows you that people still want to be proud, and we want to get it on next year or the year after. But it's been hard. It really has, because I don't want arguments with people. I don't want to keep defending why I want to be proud. If you want to keep an argument with someone, you say cut it, don't you? Because you can't. I'm not being rude, but you can't teach people.
The parade.
If you're not proud.
The parade will return. We will come back.
Oh, definitely.
But we just want to say to everybody out there who's proud to be English, just keep the faith. Don't give in. If you give in, then you're going to give in.
You've lost already, haven't you? Yeah.
To like I don't know. St. George's Day is a celebration. It's not a political
statement. It's not anti-day, it's not anti of anything.
It's just that we just want to celebrate being English. And I think we've proved it upstairs.
Royal Society St. George have a Just Giving page,
yeah.
Royal Society St. George Radford branch, but mainly if you go to the Royal Society St. George Radford branch Facebook page, I run that. My name's Phil Harwood. Stuart Buxton's obviously the chairman. Add yourself or invite yourself, and we can get on there and add you. And I update people twice a week with what's going off. It's just like today with the raffle, everyone's like, yeah, great. You'll know in the week. There's the communication. I'll say from my side, is pretty good in the week. But because we talk and we,
everything's above board.
Everyone knows everybody who's a part of St. George. There's nothing like. Some people are like, I'm with St. George and I've never seen him in my life, but that's good though, because they feel comfortable, they want to be a part of it. Yeah. So everyone's welcome, and that's the Facebook page and Just Giving site if you go to that. My email is philjamesharwood@hotmail.com, all one word. Email me, give us a hand, come support us. One of our fundraisers between now and next year.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time, guys.